I had grew up in a Christian household. I did not follow my Christian standings, and I was chasing myself into a deeper, darker hole before I got to know the love of Christ. I was getting so bullied in school. I was just coming home crying. Almost every other day of the week, there was a reason I came home crying, and I couldn't talk to my family. I couldn't talk to anybody. Who would I talk to? And I remember I knew God existed, and I knew, but because I had the faith of nothing, I didn't trust in anybody. I didn't trust in God. I didn't trust in myself. What was the reason? Because it was in my heart. I didn't want the help that I needed so bad. I can't even tell you how much my life has changed. I was 4 weeks, 2 days when I found out I was pregnant. And me and my husband were, like I said, very, very scared. And I came to Seneca and seeing the baby on the ultrasound, and all I can do is just sob. From the moment I saw him, that was my baby. Probably one onesie when I found out I was pregnant. And when I tell you, Seneca has provided every single thing we've needed. We aren't in need because of Seneca. I would say there's hope for women if you seek hope. You have to step out of your comfort and step out of your shame, your guilt. If you have shame from getting an abortion, you're not going to get help by sitting there. You need to talk about it. The same way I had my depression and my anger and my anxiety, I needed to talk about it. It was a self-destroying monster that lived inside me that was constantly eating at me and just telling me, hey, you're worth nothing. Hey, you did this years ago. And I blamed myself, and I was so angry, and that's something I needed to get help for. And even my caseworker has brought me out of it and helped me see, like, even though you did this, you can still do this. There is hope for women who have had abortions. There is hope for women who are seeking an abortion. They need to ask for it. They won't get the help they need unless they talk about it. Started coming to caseworking meetings, and they have brought me out of my fear and out of my anxiety. That's one of the things I'll always say with Seneca is I needed it, and they didn't know I needed it. And not saying Seneca has saved my life, but Seneca has changed my life immensely in ways I can't even explain to other people. When I tell them, I get too excited, I just start pouring out.